Yay. Okay. Yo, what's up, Chocolate? How's it going? How you doing today? That's great. I love a good day. Who doesn't like a good day? Hold on a second. I don't have a go live or whatever or starting soon or whatever. I just start. I had an amazing day. Thank you for asking. Whew. I gotta do something about this chair. Yo, what's up, Will? Oh, it's a zombie. All right. What's cracking, Will? What you up to? Oh no, Will. I'm very sorry. That sucks. Why was my day awesome? Because I didn't have to do that much work, and because who wants to do a lot of work? And then my wife made a really good dinner, you know, and yeah, it's a pretty chill day. Yo, thanks for the heart me. Take this tire iron for a second. There's hooligans about we might have to deal with. I mean, I think it's a nice day. I don't want to do oh. I like cereal. Just dry, just raw dog in the cereal. I like it. Uh, Thank you. I'm Mr. E, so thank you for the love. Okay, you can't. I was thinking maybe you could make rags with that. I don't know. You cannot. Oh, Bison. Yo, Will, thank you for the heart me. Don't forget to get your points and stuff out of the heart me. What's up, Bison? How was your day? Yo, Ruckin, how's it going? No. You got me. I got you. We got each other. Yo, Cody. Yo, Darth Y'all. What's up? How's everybody's day? Yeah, Will. You for sure. You can't though. Can you? That's right. Oh, okay. Uh-oh. Hold on. Hold on. I want her vest. Uh, it's hanging very well. Thanks for asking, Darthio. I appreciate that. Yo, Chubbs. Yeah, low and to the left. Wait, what? No, not to the left. Yo, Will. Will. That's a lot of roses, my guy. That's a lot of roses. Thank you very kindly. How many is it? A lot. Mine's short and shriveled into the... Hey, man, we all got problems. Well, no, that's not a problem. You know what I mean? That's just the way that it is. You know what I mean? Like, some people have ones that they can drive railroad spikes through a 2x4. Other people don't. Mine's like a regular one. Oh, so what you're saying is you're waiting for the adult size to come in. Sorry. Yeah, it gets fright. give me a minute. I got stage fright. Oh, hold on. It gets better. I promise. I went swimming and the water was really cold and yeah. Yo, elated deer. That deer is very elated. Yo, what's up, Maximum Speed? This game's called DayZ, D-A-Y-Z. It's creepy when diabetic men play as... That's very interesting. Diabetic men? I don't know. That is weird. You're here for the Force game. Cars is the best server? I don't know if I've ever played on that one. I'm sorry, Mass Relief. We're all sold out. Yo, what's up, Brutus? We're all sold out of the foreskins. Oh, I have played on that map. Yeah, where like you spawn in with like full kits and shit. 12 what are you doing with 12 of them, Mass? Actually, I'm gonna need to see the video. What the fuck are you doing with 12 foreskins? That technically, mathematically, that's 48 skins. See what I did there? Because it's four skin. You know what I mean? You get it. Yo, Will. Yeah. Hey, we were just talking about how small it is. Now you're talking about how big. What is happening right now? Somebody's been taking those gas. Yeah. Somebody's been taking them gas station pills like every hour on the hour. Fried foreskin? Yeah? Oh, yeah. I guess that's true. Probably the same as a rabbi. Probably. Yeah, gas station Rhino Mega Blaster 9000. That is a lot of golf. Good joke. I like it. It's like a pork rind, but better. I don't know, man. I think I'm going to just believe you on this one. You know what I mean? I miss 90 pack. It's a human rhyme? Interesting. I like it. I mean, yeah, exactly, Farton. I mean, Bison, I guess technically you're not wrong. Like legally? Technically, legally? Legal on a legal technicality? I don't know. But that doesn't make it to where I still don't go, oh, that's weird. You could be legally, technically right and still go, hear people go, ugh, you know? Yo, this place just tickles me. Is it the place you're in, or is it the place like on your body that you're describing? Because Because that's a great name, but now I need to know. Yeah, it's a very great name. Look, when grandma's in her house cooking, you just gotta leave her be, you know? Yeah, no, that's grandma. She's in there making baked beans. You know what I mean? And maybe some cookies if we eat all our baked beans. There ain't shit in these houses. Not really. Yeah, just put the cookies in the baked beans? Wow, somebody's had an edible. Only somebody on an edible would think that was a good idea. Or wait a minute, are you on to something? You might be on to something. Oh, he's got a backpack. Hey, slow, however you get there. You know what I mean? Whether you get there on the mega bus or, you know, the Greyhound or, you know what I mean, in a Maserati, you still are getting there. You know what I mean? One way or the other. What if it's a meat cookie? Wait, is that like young people slang for wiener? I'm asking for a friend. I know. See, it's one of those. Get on the shore, but same slow saying. It's one of those, like, when you hear it, you're like, oh no, that would be horrible, and then you think about it, and you're like, wait a minute, maybe it would be good. I just lost Aura. Is that like the name of the Hello Kitty cat? I don't. Like a mood ring? Like, oh, your Aura. The way we do it here, Lewis, is we get to a certain like, and I put the server up on the screen, and if people want to join, they can. 89 Cabillion? Well, I feel like that's probably the whole stream goal. Let's just do 5K for the first. That feels attainable? Do you want salsa or a queso? I would. I don't know. Is that a real thing? I would love some of that. That sounds amazing. 5K, and then that's like a huge jump. You know what I mean? People are like, wait a minute. The first one was 5K, and then he jumped all the way to 89 million. You know what I mean? That's like you go into work and they're like, can you stack this box on top of this box? And you're like, yeah. And they're like, show us. And then you do it. And then they're like, okay, well, you're ready to unload whole tractor trailers. You know what I mean? Here you go. Unload this whole fucking trailer. You'll be fine. Yo, Galdino, what's up, man? How was your day? All right, elated deer. You have fun. You have fun. How about that? Yo, Fredo, what's happening, brother? I had a very chill day at work. I had dinner with my wife. Life is good. Hanging out with you guys for the evening. And I'm getting the better end of the deal on that one. Take that, losers. That's funny. What was dinner? She made chicken Alfredo. Oh, for your records? That's fine. Like Sinatra, or like actual, like, detailed, like logging it. Yeah, user, this is a console. You track my dinners? are you gonna start tracking bowel movements too? We could do that. I will gladly message you pictures. You know what I mean? 820 chicken Alfredo. That's fucking funny. That's funny. What kind of noodles were those? Like not shells, but they were like shaped like a shell, but they weren't shells because they were like massive shells. They were so big. Oh, yo, Pegleg, what's going on? How was your Wednesday? Penny, yeah, Penny. What was for breakfast? I couldn't see from the bushes. She makes me oatmeal. I had oatmeal, or yeah, I had oatmeal, but it's not hot oatmeal. It's cold oatmeal, but you have to make it at night so it like can sit in all its juices and stuff. Don't ask what the juices are. That's private. That's private. No, it's private. Yeah, overnight oats. That's what it's called. It's not called no, it's not. It's not called that. Yeah, Dan, I did get a shovel. I got upstairs, and then there were like 2 or 3 more gates to get back in the back area, and I couldn't get past them. Hey, you guys eat your overnight oats the way you want to, and I'll eat mine the way I want to. Yeah, overnights and private juices. Yeah, mayonnaise, mayonnaise, whatever. I have to get on the PC. Can I ask why I have to? Oh, yeah, Cody, I should have went. I should have lied. Okay, so what happened was I got into the base, and then these 9 guys logged in, and they were fully kitted, and I fought them all with my bare hands, and I got unconned on the 8th guy, but no, none of that happened. Modded servers are the maybe, I don't know. You're probably right. Yeah, you do, Smoker. Yeah, you do. I know on PC modded servers are probably like, ooh, well, hello. How are you? I'm good. I have a baseball bat. I don't know. And maybe on PC things aren't as weird. My name's Giggle Meat. I mean, how many people do you think? Because no, I'm being serious. Hold on for a second. How many people do you think have walked into a tattoo parlor and said, "Can you please tattoo Giggle Meat on my wiener?" I know you're thinking, "Oh, no one's done that." Somebody has done that. How do you become a pro? I don't know. I'm still trying. I don't know. You get weird interactions? I feel like I get weird interactions. You knew a guy with the Batman symbol? What? Why the Batman symbol? That's it. That's interesting. Oh, beans. Get out of my concession stand. Yeah. Because what's going to happen, Smoker? It's not like somebody's going to kick in my door and, you know what I mean? Make me eat cottage cheese until I throw up, which would take a lot of cottage cheese because I love that. I get, you're right. That I don't need to know the reason why. Prince Albert is the coolest piercing? I don't know. I think our definitions of coolest might be different. You know what I mean? PC has serious role players? Well, I don't know if I would want to do serious role playing. You know what I mean? I like to joke. I like to have a good time. I like to party. Party all the time. Oh, Cody, you might... Yo, cool. What's going on? What's cracking? What's happening? You might be onto something with that one, Cody. Yo, Wolf, what's going on? I do enjoy a good Daisy. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. Okay. Yo, user 543, thanks for the follow. I mean, I like Daisy, primarily because you can kind of play however you want. I understand the word diamond and in the chat. Oh, wait, Gooner's, wait. If you goon, right? I'm doing the math. Hold on. This is Chernaris. Hold on, I'm trying to do the math. If you goon, right, you're rubbing it out, right? So a gooner is somebody who rubs it out. It's like the movie Goonies. Oh, is that what it is? Okay, that's cool. Everybody. Yeah, Dan. But this is how I look at it. I'm already at the coast. What are they going to do? Put me back on the coast? Yeah, exactly, bearded man. I'm old. You got to bear with me. Things got to be like far out and radical and oh my god, got me with a spoon. Shit like that, you know? I understand that. I got a used tire for sale. $75 cash. You can cash at me. You can go to a well and drink water. I did that. Oh, not as both balls? Why both balls? Why not just one ball? You'll take it? All right, Wolf, I got you. 6 blue barrels? Wait, no. That's not a Hummer tire, is it? Oh. Well, I mean, because I would figure Tarzan, it's a lot of balls. To swing from vine to vine like that? That's a lot of balls. You know what I mean? Like, maybe separate them because it's like too much power. You know what I mean? It can't be entrusted to one person. I got past the gate. I got upstairs. No. I didn't say castrate him. I was just saying maybe he could be Tarzan's ball. You know what I mean? And then like his friend could be Tarzan's other ball. I don't know, man. I didn't make this shit up. I do play on control. I do play on controller. That's fucking weird. I don't know. I've never played PC, Daisy. Okay. Somebody's put up a toll booth? Yo, Mr. Oliver, how's it going? Man, times are getting tough. They're putting toll booths up and shit. Did I miss something?
My phone's...
Oh. Okay.
It might just be me. I'm gonna try on this.
Okay. Yo, what's up, Logan Ray? How's it going? Your attorney is alive? Allegedly? You have to say allegedly? Oh shit, look at this! Yo, I got you, Logan. Yeah. When you make a bold statement like that, you have to say allegedly. Yo, Duck! What's up, Duck? How was your Wednesday? Yo, thanks for the heart me. Make sure you get your points. Well, somebody was super nice and they put down a plot. This is probably where they got all the wood. Yep. Interesting. You were chasing him with a crowbar? For an hour? Honestly, I'm impressed with the dedication. You ever seen that movie? There's a movie called fuck. What's it called? Is it called Sneakers? Fuck. It's got Jason Patrick and Brad Pitt, and it's about the kids that go away to the thing to like juvenile, and Kevin Bacon is the not CEO, the correctional officer of the juvenile facility, and they like abuse them and shit. And but there's this part in the movie where the kid's getting chased, and the kid like looks back at the guy chasing him and goes, "Oh yeah, this guy can run on rage for another 10 minutes." I gotta hop on R6. What's R6? Rainbow? Right? This is Sleepers. Thank you, Farton. This is Trinars. I play official. I play community every once in a while. No. Oh, we're at 5K? Okay, hold on. Yo, Nate, thanks for the follow. If you ever get a chance to watch that movie, I think it's from the 90s. It's amazing because it shows you the boys go off to this facility. They get abused by the people. That part's not awesome. But they eventually grow up and become adults. And it's kind of the story of what they do when they're all adults. The movie's really fucking good. 96? Okay. I read the book. The book's amazing. The manhunt is underway. Well, first there's got to be a man to hunt. You know what I mean? Shawshank. I don't know if Shawshank ever really went away. I'll be honest with you. I mean, I don't know. I think because I read Shawshank. Look, there are two books. If you're ever incarcerated for any amount of time, like more than 6 months to a year, right? If you're ever incarcerated, two books you absolutely should read. One is Shawshank, which is like a short story by Stephen King. The other is The Count of Monte Cristo. Cristo. And the reason I say that is because both of those books have amazing prison escape stories. Yes, I'm on official. You read The Hobbit? I didn't have access to The Hobbit. I probably would have read it. Oh, you know what, Farton? That's why you're a genius and I'm an idiot. You could just read those books as free people. Yeah. No. That's a way better idea than what I said. Yo, Hayden, thanks for the follow. That's interesting. They really should have built the wall all the way to the shore. Yo, Hayden, I just act like a person in this game. And then other people say I'm crazy. But what's that one? They said I was crazy once. But they put me in a rubber room. And the rubber room had rats. That's how that works. I did read a lot of books. That 5 year time span, I probably read. Oh, I get the joke. I get what you did there. Oh, you eat everyone and anyone? Oh, okay. I definitely will keep an eye on you if our plane ever goes down. No, it didn't cut off. That was the right where it was supposed to end. What's up, dumb fuck? How you doing? In Winston County? Yeah, see, I did, you probably are young, so you probably did time when there was internet. I did time when there was no internet. I'm not saying the time I did was harder than yours. I'm just saying we didn't have, internet didn't exist yet. I don't know what a real one is. So Seriosa. Oh, that's cool. I like that. That's a good name. Just crapping? All right. Well, you know what they said. If there's no pictures, it didn't happen. So. For Zen pouches? Oh, yeah. I never thought about it. So you guys don't have to light cigarettes off the light fixtures. Interesting. I'm not saying I ever did that. I'm just saying I read or I heard people could do that. Not in Indiana either. I don't it's an official server, Justice. Ooh, there's a bottle. Fuck, need that. Damn, there's a chicken in the water. Huh. Oh, no, you had to run your fucking mouth, didn't you? You never seen anybody smoking? Really? Gotcha. You're my chicken now. Hey, man, I like to chill too. Yeah, that must be a southern thing. No Midwest jail or prison smoke. I remember when they took smoking out. Yo, listen. I'm just trying to exist. And our paths crossed and the chicken had to go. If he wouldn't have crowed, if he would have kept his fucking mouth shut, he'd still be alive right now. So let that be a lesson. What's that saying? Snitches get stitches. You know what I mean? Well, he got the fine. What did they say? He fucked around and found out. Yeah. Or leather sewing kit. No, I do not. Oh, yeah. That makes a lot of sense. I bet you they do all kinds of shit in the South we don't do up here. In prison. Yo, Emerald, I didn't figure you could. I'm not calling you out. I'm just saying I didn't think you could. I know, right, Duck? No. When you do that whole like or whatever the fuck they do, you know what I mean? Oh yeah, jail time is different than prison time. You know? No. You know why I think that is? This is just my psychological like dime store psychology or whatever. Because not everybody in jail has been sentenced yet, and they're waiting to find out what's going to happen. So there's a lot of anxiety, and so you lock a lot of people in that don't naturally follow the rules anyway, and they're all anxious and fucking nervous. You know what I'm saying? and they're nervous because they don't know what's going to happen, and like all of that testosterone, or I guess in a women's prison it'd be estrogen, but no, we're not doing rip for the sipping chicken. No, no, I don't want to do that. He got exactly what he deserved. But once, oh, here we fucking go. That's funny. But once you go to prison, you've been sentenced. How did I craft a backpack? You need a burlap sack, a rope, and 3 sticks. Yeah, roasted chicken. Thanks, Duck. Somebody's on my side. Thank you, Duck. I'm not. Wait, am I crazy? Am I crazy? Maybe. Yeah. Well, depending on how much time you're doing, you know what I mean? Yeah. But in jail, you're like, oh, like my lawyer says I can either do a year or 12 years, and so there's like a lot of fucking anxiousness about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Oh, okay. So you were just like on a fucking extended vacation, really? It's the chick. Are you related to the chicken? What is happening? Yo, Josh, me too. Oh, thanks for bringing that up. I don't know if you guys saw it, but I posted it to the, not to the wall, but to like the stories or whatever, that we got 1 million fucking, well, you guys did it, but we got 1 million likes. That shit's amazing. Yo, Toby, this is called DayZ, D-A-Y-Z. All right, dumb fuck. Exactly. If Duck doesn't care, it shouldn't bother anybody else. He's a duck. And ducks and chickens, maybe they're cousins. I don't know. Chickens are friends, not food. I don't know if you've ever played DayZ, but chickens are a lifesaver in most scenarios. Except for when they run their mouth. If they run their mouth, they gotta go. That's just how it is. I didn't make up these rules. Exactly, Hayden. Thank you. I don't really like KFC. It's too greasy. But Popeyes, if you would have said Popeyes, you know. Once he saved my life. Oh, that's just funny. His IQ was high? Why? What makes you think his IQ was high? But really, though. Oh, yeah, I love Bojangles. There's just not one close to me. But it's definitely my favorite. The jail served you Chick-fil-A? You know, one time, I was in a jail, that the county had pulled over a truck driver for, like, I don't know, hauling cocaine or something, and they seized his whole truck of ice cream, and we had ice cream for, like, lunch and dinner for probably a month or two. It was awesome. He helped you with your math homework? What? How? Because he fucking, like, scratched on the ground? I don't. Okay, maybe if he was curing cancer, I probably wouldn't have killed him, but you know what I'm saying? But just because he could do math and he knew how to sip water. How long was I in jail? Oh, I did like 5 years total. All, you know what I mean? But I was in trouble in 2 different counties, so I had to go to 2 different county jails and get sentenced and all that. Karma is a real word? What's it mean? What is karma? He was okay, well then damn. I fucked up, everybody. I shouldn't have killed the chicken. Is that what you guys wanted to hear? I shouldn't have fucking killed the chicken? Fine. I'll say it. I shouldn't have killed the fucking chicken. Maximum. This is Daisy. Yeah, what's up, Kayla? Yo, Gunner, thank you. I 100% agree, Michael. I don't know about funnest, but I have fun with it. So the original county that I got in trouble, I went there for like 6 months, 8 months, something like that. And then once I got sentenced there, I had to go to another county. But I was only there in that one for like 2 weeks or something. So like, and then they ship in Indiana, they try to ship you off to a facility as kind of as quickly as they can. I never checked this little island. I would put a little stash over here if I could find a good place. But this was in the 90s. You know what I mean? Shit was wildly different back then. Now they got how is that even possible? Like, that violates your due process. Oh, somebody put a plot out here. That's interesting. It makes me wonder if there isn't something out here. Hey, look, a boat. Oh, they could have left the spark plug. Oh, no, you don't want to do jail time for your whole time. I wouldn't want to. Yeah, they stashed a boat. It's kind of interesting, right? Makes me wonder if they maybe put crates in the water? No? Yo, Wes, what's up? Look around real good? Okay. Like this? Or do you mean like actually like look around real good? Is it geed up? Thank you for the follow. You mean stay stationary and spin? Okay. Oh, search. Okay. Yeah. That's not what he said, Farton. That's not what he said. Oh, the rocks sound effect scared the shit out of me. I thought somebody ran up on me. And not like in a biggie, like, you know. What numbers to dial? Not like that. Oh, no, I won't sue you. How about that? Yeah, in Indiana, you don't want to do jail time. You definitely want to do prison. Prison's, like, way easier. For sure. Oh, see, you could put crates in there. Chickens got me scared. No. Yo, El Burrow? LB Euro? Thank you for the phone. Did I tan the pelt myself? I don't know. This feels like a leading question, Your Honor. I feel like no matter how I answer it, I'm going to end up wrong. I'm going to say, I don't know what backpack you're talking about, officer. The donkey El Burro? There's a donkey named El Burro? L inventory? What? I don't know what kind of inventory L is. What does that even mean? It is the new Call of Duty, Chris. It's crazy. Okay, well, I did a complete circle, so there's no... Oh, I wonder if he did that thing where, Oh, wait, did they patch that? Where you can't bury on a berry? Or you can't plot on a berry? Did they patch that? Is the KA good? I mean, it's better than harsh language. It's better than a, like, oh, I hope those people don't hurt me. All right. I don't see nothing over here. I like the KAM. Well, at least I know there's a boat over here. I could try... No, I'm not doing that. That sounds like you're trying to be helpful, but I know you, farting. I know you. Yo, Steve-O! You are back. Follow you? Where are we going? Is it to the pizza place? I'll follow you to a pizza place. Or an ice cream shop. Store. Whatever. You had a great night? That's awesome. I love that. I love when you have a great night. They're falling for that one again. Yeah, I gotta draw the line at 7. That's fucking funny. Seems like I'm gonna get hypothermia. I mean, it's a cool band. Yo, Wes, thank you for the dolphin. Thank you very much. I do, Big Smoker. Do I get mad? Trying to think. I get irritated. Yo, what's up, Alex? Mad? Trying to think the last time I got actually mad. This is gonna sound weird, and not to make it weird. When my dad passed away. That's probably the last time I was mad. I know that sounds weird because you think, I mean, I was sad and all that too, but my dad and I had a, I'll say interesting. We had an interesting relationship. So, I don't know. That's probably the last time I was like mad. How do you transfer live stream on TikTok? I have a capture card that I capture my gameplay onto the computer, and then I use a program called Streamlabs OBS to put it on the TikToks, the Purple app, and the tubes. Am I good? Yeah. I'm super good. Thanks for asking. I mean, I'm swimming. I'd like to be on the land, but... you all right? I am good and I'm all right. Oh, shit. Huh. That's interesting. You all right? Oh, no. That was like 2 years ago. You hungry? That's funny, Barton. That was like 2 years ago that he passed away. That wasn't... I'm sorry, guys. I should have probably led with that. It wasn't recent. I know this is going to be crazy. Let's swim out to the boat. I wonder if people would stash anything on that boat. Yo, Leo, thanks for the follow. Appreciate that, Leo. I don't know if I've ever checked that boat, to be honest. Alex, the way, oh, it's an official server. Yo, Miner 49R2, thanks for the follow. Only 56? Oh, that was very young. My dad was 70. Yo, Terpy Maine, I'm glad you're enjoying it. It is a fun game. You can never find a water bottle? What about a canteen or a glass bottle? You can find those. my bad, farting. My bad. They asked me the last time I was mad. That was the last time I could think I was mad. I'm sorry. I didn't mean... This fucking guy sucks at streaming. I went in there, everybody was laughing and having a good time. Then he brought up his dead dad. Totally killed the fucking vibe. Oh, that's funny. This is Trinaris. That's funny though. Yo, that's kind of interesting. My oldest boy, my dad's middle name and my oldest boy's middle name are the same. You forgot you can swim in this game? Really? Yo, Steve-O, that's the whole point though, right? Or like, that's what I'm shooting for. My kids do not like DayZ. My youngest kid likes like Call of Duty. Honestly, my youngest kid would probably like that Rainbow Six or whatever, or Rainbow, is it Siege? And then my oldest kid, he likes like Resident Evil, Undertale. He likes those type of games. I'm about to play Helldivers here in like 5 days. I've been waiting on Helldivers to come to Xbox, but I was playing a little bit of that Ready or Not. You know what I mean? It is Storm. Yeah, it's Trinaris. Okay, so I can't get up there. How the fuck? Ready or Not. Yeah, that's what it is. Yep. I played a little bit of it. No. I'm looking to see if somebody would put a stash on it. You know what I mean? I know there's no items on it, but people are crafty. Or, well, some people are crafty. Everybody in this stream is very crafty. But, I like to look around if I can. You know? Yo, HXCDEACS. I don't know what that says, but thanks for the follow. Yo, Grayson, I'll be streaming it. I'm that whole like Halo 3 ODST crossover shit, I'm 100% in. I'm a Halo 3 guy. All right, I don't see shit over here. We'll swim back to the mainland. Or that island over there. Oh. It's all good, Sivo. Don't sweat it, man. Don't sweat it. We're gonna have to make a fire. Oh, I thought that was a base for a second. Well, Grayson, I always need somebody. I always need... No. Yeah. They made their base on the water. No. I thought that was a base back there. See how that bush right there kind of looked weird? It didn't load in. Yo, that Helldivers game with the fucking Halo 3 ODST crossover, I'm telling you, that shit's gonna be... Whoa. Is it Bobus or Bobus? Thanks for the 60 GGs. GGs? Oh, no. I wasn't gonna make a fire on the water. It's not a bad idea, though. But that takes a level of, like, witchcraft and voodoo that I don't possess in my soul. I would like to, but I'd have to find it first. Just kidding. My wife hasn't. Battlefield 6 and what's BO7? Yo, Bobus? That's a lot of hours, my guy. What's my best Halo 3 moment and memory? Ooh. Okay. When Halo 3 originally came out, I was playing with a friend of mine from Boston. And my favorite Halo 3 moment or memory is not actually playing the game. Because me and him would play, like, probably too much. I was probably playing way too much. But there were nights that me and him would just put the headset on and we would talk for hours. And we would never even play the game. And that dude, I was having a very hard time in that part of my life. And that dude and playing that game with him and just talking about my problems. I couldn't get into Griffball. I like Big Team. Big Team is probably my favorite, like, playlist. Just because it's, like, pretty much just mass fucking chaos the whole time. You know what I mean? Like, yo, Darren, what's going on? What's cracking? Yeah, Griffball is fun. But he was so good at the game. Like, he was a legit level 50. And, like, on my best day, I was probably a 45. You know what I mean? Like, that was the best I was gonna do. And he could play with other 50s. I got food, Michael. I'm gonna start a fire real quick. But he could go, and I would try and play with his friends that were all level 50s, but they were playing at a whole nother level. Oh, I love Resident Evil games. I think Resident Evil games are great. Do not cook in here? Why? That's the worst spot? Why is it the worst spot? Now I gotta know. Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, if you think about it, people can shoot you from every angle on DayZ. Yeah, I get it, though. Thank you for looking out for my safety. Yes, I've made an... Ooh. All I got out of that is Man Stud, which I like. That's a great name. 1,000 Ways to Die? 100% true, Michael. I don't think I've ever platinumed a Resident Evil game. I don't think so, anyway. I just like getting, like, playing to where you could get, like, either the unlimited rocket launcher. Do I remember my Spartan number? Ooh, that's a good fucking question. All right, Alex. Sounds good. I'm going to start this fire. I'll cook up some food. That way, when you get here, you'll have some food. Fuck, what was my Spartan number? Because you could make your own. Oh, 068. 068. That's a great fucking question. Yep, 068. Yo, Tim, once I see that shit splash across the screen, you got it, bro. I'm buyable. I'm 100% buyable. Oh, that's right. No. Yeah. No. I'm sorry. You're right. It had a letter in the first. Mine was C68. Good looking out, Duck. I totally fucking forgot that. You know what I mean? When it hits 1, should you go to sleep? Fuck you. Well, I don't know. What time do you got to get up? C68. Fuck, I forgot that. I have this fucking... Okay, this is going to show that I'm a fucking nerd. And you guys can judge. That's fine. I have a Master Chief statue. It's kind of cool, actually. Yeah, it's pretty dope. I'll take a picture of it and put it in my stories if I can remember to do that. I'm not saying I'll forget. Huh? What? I'm forgetful. Will I display? Nuh-uh. Can we have our Spartan number? Nuh-uh. Can we do that, Duck? Don't play with me. Oswald Cruz, thanks for the shares. Appreciate that. Yeah, you are, Steve-o. Oh, I don't know how to say that first part. Salison, thank you for the follow. Oh, we'll get water over here too. Kenny? That means Kenny? Okay. Oh, I haven't had this. Yeah. I haven't had the same gamer tag in fucking shit. I don't even know how long. You know what I mean? Oh, Kenny's your nickname. I love nicknames. What show did I watch as a kid? Okay, when I was a little kid, my most important show when I was little was The Muppets. If I got in trouble at school, my dad would punish me by not letting me watch Muppets. And I would go in my room and I would rage, which should have been a sign that I was going to be a problem later. You know what I mean? But I would be so fucking mad. And my dad, you would think, oh no, he's going to watch like Charlie's Angels or some shit. Nope. His ass would be in the living room watching the Muppets while I'm in my bedroom fucking raging as a kid that I couldn't watch Muppets. You know what I'm saying? And then after that, it was Battlestar Galactica, the original show. And then after that, it was Incredible Hulk. And then Knight Rider. You have no name, but thank you for the follow. I love Knight Rider. I remember being outside playing with my friends and being like, oh shit, what time is it? And they're like, oh, it's whatever time. I'm like, oh my God, Knight Rider's about to be on, and like riding my bike all the way home so I could watch Knight Rider. That's really about it when I was a kid. You have a faction of 50? Is that people or personalities? I have a lot of personality. Oh, I forgot about Airwolf. Yep. I forgot about Airwolf. Fuck. That, yeah. 50 people? That's a lot of people. That's a lot of personalities. Because, get it? Because each person has their own, you know what I mean? Some of them have more than one. That's a lot of personalities to deal with. Hopefully, yeah. What's the name of it? I'm just curious. Do you guys have a name? Oh, that's a good. This is Xbox. Why not sync? Why did they put it in the game then? Oh fuck! I left my shoes on this whole time. Fuck! I didn't mean to do that. Yeah. It's too flashy. Well, I mean, you know, you get paid on a Friday, you gotta fucking, you know, put on your best shit and fucking stroll the town. You know, what do people call it? Oh, peacocking. So, you know, sometimes you just gotta fucking, you know, put your best feathers out and fucking strut. You know? Do we? I don't know what you do, Miner. Do I? I do not. Okay, so those will be dry. We could switch over to these. These are already... Yeah, putting on the Ritz. Exactly, Darren. Darren knows. Darren puts on the Ritz every day. Christmas sips? Oh, Jesus. Is that a new thing? Is that like when you put like eggnog in a bong and... I don't know. How many shoes you want to take fucking forever? Probably should have caught a fish or two while we were over here, but it'd be fine. Oh no. I'm not a big. I used to be when I was young. I did enjoy the drink quite a bit. Probably too much. But yeah, you get older. It's hard on your body. You know what I mean? Like, and it's hard on your brain. I've been hard on my body and my brain, so. I mean, I can Chewbacca. That's funny. See, that sounds like a good time. Yeah, the 3-day hangovers, you know what I mean? Like, it's an official server? Who was it that was in here talking the other day? Like, oh, it took me 2 days. Yeah, it's just hard on your body and shit. Fuck, I'm at the age now, like, a good fucking sneeze will fucking pull a muscle in my leg for 2 or 3 days. You know what I mean? I don't really need that shit in my life. Oh, fuck no. I wish I was 33. That'd be amazing. I'll be 51 here pretty soon. $33 would be dope. I don't remember there being this fucking many zombies over here. I did go for a swim. Yo, Jay, what's going on? Aw. They let all the food go back. I give 30s vibes, like 1930s, like, look here, Buster. Sorry, that's fucking funny. Get your paper, 2 bits. Oh, no, I get you. I get you. Now, I wonder if they knew that when they, Theo, how's it going? I wonder if they knew when they put this place together that you can jump up there, and get into the base. I wonder if they knew that. See, if I was going to make a stash, I would make it over yonder through window breaks. I'm doing really, really good, Theo. I had a good day. It was pretty chill. I had a really good dinner. You know what I'm saying? I get to hang out with some dope people for a little bit. That's you guys if you didn't know. Shit's pretty good. Oh, there's a fucking fishing pole. There we go. Ooh, I love this backpack. I like the green one, but I like this one better. We had, oh, it's a dry sack too, so that means my matches won't get met. Oh, I don't want that. I had chicken Alfredo. Very Shakespearean. Maybe? Yo, Jay, the other Jay, what's going on? How was your day today, Jay? I did that on purpose. I knew what I was doing. How much does of the back? Yo, Denzel Paladano? Thanks for the follow. It has 42. Yo, Jay. Have fun. Be careful. Yo, Jay. Thank you very much for the TikToks. Thank you. You think I should? I think I should fish while I'm here. I think that's a good idea. I'm stealing that one, Darren. Sorry. No credit. None whatsoever. At least get one fish. One fish, two fish, red fish, blue fish. The count. The count is when I was a little kid, Cookie Monster was my favorite character because I really like cookies, and I was a little mad that Cookie Monster got so many cookies. You know what I mean? Controller sounds like Xbox. Minor. Do you work for the CIA with those ears? What the hell? It is Xbox. Yo, Theo, thank you very much for the 4 roses. It is Hermes? Yo, Hermes, do you have edits by chance? I mean, I'm just asking. If you don't, it's okay. I was just asking. You got a couple? Okay. Okay. That's cool. I know it's weird. Like, you're like, Why did he ask me that? I don't know. I just had this weird feeling that I was supposed to ask you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, sorry, I'm not trying to get into your business. You know what I'm saying? But I just feel like if we're going to be friends, we should be able to ask each other, you know, kind of personal questions. Maybe. You can ask questions. It's fine. Yeah, he gets off those he does get off those vibes, Cody. Yo, it's going really well, Romeo. Almost sounds like the Series X. Fuck, Minor. Can you use your hearing and tell me what the fucking, what the next lottery numbers are gonna be? That's a great fucking hearing you have. You just flew in from Stupid. Where's Stupid Town? Is it my house? That's what if maybe. Oh, really? Oh, all right. Minor. What did I have for? Well, I already said what I had for dinner. Didn't I? That's not a good test. Which would be super helpful for my record. That's funny. I told you. Yeah, yo, Hermes has got my back. Yeah, he's coming through with the hard-hitting questions. Where do I work? I mean, here in my living. That's where I put in the real work. No, that's in the bedroom. But I work for a company that imports stone. Do I have DayZ? Maybe. I don't think he'll mind if I cook in his house. He told me I could. He told me I could come over and use his stove anytime I wanted. So that's what we're gonna do. Who doesn't? Minor. This is where you're wrong. Didn't you ask me this yesterday? Wait, am I in the fucking Matrix? Am I having deja vu? Is anybody else having deja vu? I don't feel like it's deja vu. From the creators of gas stations. Wait, is there really a gas station simulator? What's deja vu? It's that part in the fucking Matrix where the black cat walks by twice. I had deja vu. I know you're not going to believe me, but I had deja vu like 3 days ago. It was the weirdest shit. I'm like, whoa. Because I'm like, I don't know if you've ever actually had deja vu, but it's like that feeling like you've lived this moment before. Very well done, Farton. Very well done. No, I really did. I was on my phone and I don't, am I? Or is all, am I using my inside voice, inside my skull voice, or my outside skull voice? I don't know. But I remember looking at my phone going, oh man, I just had wicked deja vu. This is fucking weird. It's crazy. I do hope it's my outside skull voice. You know? Because my inside skull voice is way less filtered. You know what I mean? You don't know if you could handle 20. Hey, man, you're right. It's not easy being me. Arlen Locklear, this is an official server. No one guessed it? Really? All those guesses and no one... And you said it's a top 3 or top 5? And no one guessed it? I don't know. This seems... I'm burning it. No, it's baked. It's good. What's the number? Arlen, the way that we do it here is we get to a certain like goal, and I post the server up on the screen, and if people want to join, they can. I don't know, Steve-O. If you can go to bed, you probably should go to bed. But I don't know. I don't know when you wake up. I don't know what you do all day. You know what I mean? Maybe you're a porn star. I don't know what you do. You know what I'm saying? Oh, what, your favorite candy bar? Oh, fuck, man. It could be some weird shit out of fucking Bangladesh that I've never fucking heard of. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that if you like something that's from Bangladesh, it's weird. I don't know. Everyone on PlayStation should join his PlayStation Plus server. Well, you got to tell them what the name of it is, Hermes. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Maybe you're a foreman. I don't know. Is it Mixu? Mixu? How's it going? I don't think Bangladesh is weird. I'm just saying that you probably have yo, Lord. Oh, see, that's where you're wrong, Miner. That's where, yo, disgruntled dad. I use gas station headphones. I can't have those that big, you know, those like gigantor fucking headphones and shit on my ears, and I will go fucking insane. Like those big ass like turtle. No, it's not turtle. Who makes the big ass headphones? Yo, this would be a good fucking spot, really, if you think about it. Yeah, 7-Eleven headphones for sure. I would put something right here. Maybe. Anyway, yeah, I can't have the over the ear shit. Great for mowing. Maybe. That's funny though. Yeah, I can't have noise cancelers. That's part of my how do you say that? Hold on. I'm institutionalized. I'm gonna have to Porky Pig that one. I can't say institutionalization. I'll just say institutionalized. I have to be able to hear. I have to be able to hear what's... Yes, that's the word. I have to be able to hear what's going on around me. Yeah. I have to be able to hear. Is mayonnaise an instrument? Yeah, of deliciousness into your mouth. Or any other hole you put it in, I guess. I don't know. You're in an argument? Maybe? Oh. I like that. Look, we got a chest plate now. Oh, shit. And a blaze. Nice. Yeah. Yo, Steve-O, thanks for stopping by. It's always nice chatting with you. Get some sleep. Tomorrow is another adventure. Oh, okay. That's a good idea, Miner. I just can't do that. I don't know. I don't know. It's my own issue. I get it. Hey, we got little glasses. I love this game too, Slim. See, we already have that in common. It's a great friendship happening right now. Can you have an Arnold Palmer? Like the drink or the guy? I'm pretty sure the guy died. Could you have Arnold Palmers with Arnold Palmer? I'm sure, maybe. Servers to build bases and raid and start from scratch? Like you've never played the game at all? Like you're like brand new? Like from scratch? Or... Sorry. I know you're not supposed to answer a question with a question, but... And then you role play as old Arnie? I don't know. Do you think he'd be offended? I have not today. I have not fought a bear today, but I've ran into bears before. Yeah, I was gonna say, because then that means you got to dig him up and stuff. I don't know. I think that's also against the allegedly dig him up. All right, there ain't shit over here. All right, we're gonna swim back. Better ones for... I don't play a lot of community, and you're looking for... Like, are you wanting a server? Because there's a shit ton of them that only allow raids on the weekends. Words are fucking me up today. Oh, wait, did I get water? Yeah, farting, for sure. I did get water. Okay. And honestly, that makes a lot of sense. Like the raiding on the weekend, you know what I mean? Yo, Megan! They're ganging up on me today, Megan. Or at least it felt that way earlier. Maybe not so much anymore. Yo, I don't know how to say that. Is it Denito the boxer? I did not kill your favorite pet chicken. That's funny. Yo, Mike with the follow. Thank you very much. So we got chicken nuggies? No. But we're still working on it. It is going to happen. I'm still working on it. It will happen. It will happen. No, listen. You have to trust the process. Which I don't even really know what that means when somebody says that to me, but I'm going to reuse it and hope that you're more understanding of that phrase than I am. You know what I mean? So just trust the process. And then, what's the other phrase? We'll circle back around. to the chicken nugget thing. You know what I mean? Yeah, I had chicken Alfredo. You're correct. I had chicken Alfredo. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Let's table the Dino Nugget discussion for now. Zaza, we were talking about this yesterday. I on Sakal, I used to swim everywhere. I did not bring enough for the class. I didn't know I was going to class. I didn't know it was. I'm gonna George Costanza this shit. I didn't know that was a rule. I have to plead ignorance. You know? How was I supposed to know that? You know? I didn't see it anywhere where it was posted or anything. There's a red stain on my shirt? No. I just got this out of the laundry. It's clean. Exactly. I call that when you George Costanza, because there's an episode of Seinfeld where he's just like, yeah, you just plead ignorance. You just say, oh, I didn't know I couldn't do that. Yeah. Nah. I don't want to do that to y'all, Bison. Your body is not built for that kind of stress. You know what I mean? You can't quote Seinfeld. I think, wait, hold on. I think I just did. I think I just did that. Oh, fuck. I'm probably dead right here. I know no soup for you. I know master of your own domain, or whatever that's called. You might cry into a bag and send me the tears. Well, I'm not 100% sure that bag of liquid is filled with tears, so I'd be a little nervous to open it. Gold, Jerry, gold. That's funny. E-girl battle. For $49.99, you can get a jar of Big East bathwater. When you get it, it's the brownest, foulest fucking water you've ever smelled in your entire life. And you're like, what the fuck is this shit? That's funny. Yo, friendly? Yeah, trust the process. Oh, wait. Yo, Brutus, is that you? Oh, okay, good shit. Okay. You're almost here too? Okay. Hold on, I gotta eat this real quick. There we go. Which direction are you, Van? Down, okay, but down like down south or down north? I don't know if you can say down north. I was gonna go over here and make a fire real quick. Van says on the tracks, but I don't know where that means. You can if you flip your map upside down. Okay, that's valid. I like it. That's a strong argument for the words that you said with your typing of your... oh, I have this. This will help. There we go.
Yo, can I have some tape?
Can you have what?
Tape?
Oh, yeah. Yo, Ruger. He said, "Father, is that you?" Yes. No. I mean, if you want me to, sure, but I don't do back support. You know what I mean? So sorry. Where's your allowance? I also don't do back allowance. Sorry. I should have clarified that. I don't do any kind of back payments. You know what you know what I'm saying? Oh, not in the litter box. Am I hunting someone? Well, I already have the love of my life. What would I need to hunt someone for? No, it's like cereal. Oh, fuck, Ruger. That shit's funny. Loot and glory. I'm in search of adventure. I don't care about loot and I don't care about glory. Holes. In between your leg? Oh, the chest plate. I thought you were gonna say. I was gonna say, where did I find what? And you were gonna be like, these nuts. You know what I mean? I found it at the castle. What about glorious loot? Ooh. Again, no. No. I didn't say holes. I didn't say holes. Wring out my armor? Okay. Oh, I can't. We could work on that. I think my shoes are still soaked. Oh, is it Ollie? Yeah, all the night stuff is at the castles. The sword, the helm, the chainmail leggings, the chainmail, is it coif or whatever that's called? All that shit's at the castle. But you're probably, on a rare occasion, have I found all the pieces together. Oh yeah, the mace. It's only probably happened to me one or two times. You like got to go to one castle, get a couple pieces, go to another castle. You know what I mean? Like, yo, I'm gonna crack a stick, so you probably should not be by me. Oh, it's very heavy. Ooh, look at the moon. The bear, Gilly? Look how cool that looks. That's fucking dope. The sky egg. Got to take down 2 bears? I don't know that one. Oh, Darren, that character bit the dust a long time ago. Yeah, look at that fucking moon. Two bears, one cave. I can't get into that one, Darth, y'all. I there's something about them too. I don't know what it is. I don't know. I'm sure they're funny. Uh, I don't know. Betray him, the voices are getting to you? No. My voices inside my skull are way louder than any voices I hear anywhere else. And how can you expect to have friends if you betray them? You know what I mean? You love fist fighting bears? One time, a bear, I was playing with my wife, and a bear got us trapped in a shed. And then the bear, like, glitched, like, partially through the wall. And I watched her, like, beat it to death with her fists. That shit was funny as hell. Yeah, yeah, what's up? Sorry.
I dropped a IJ for you.
Oh, I have a blaze, but good looking out. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh.
Is it night vision? No. Yo, I hear a boat. I hear a boat.
Alright. One second.
Oh, you're shooting at him. Oh, okay. No, it's not.
I can't hit him.
Is he going to that little island? Yeah. That motherfucker's already got a boat out there. Bitch, you don't need two boats. Well, sorry. You don't need two boats out there. Oh, no, he's not going out there. Never mind. Never mind. That dude's gone.
Yeah, I can't even hit him.
Eh, it's fine. When I was working a lot, I used to listen to a lot of podcasts. But I don't really have the time anymore. I mean, I guess I do. Yeah, we're going to keep this grind up. Oh, you're in Savette. We're in the south. We're down here by Electro. Yeah, I'm going to start making my way in. Are you cool going inland, or do you want to stay on the coast?
No, let's go.
Okay. I'm sorry, Van. I thought you knew that. Yeah, no, we're way in the south. Living that southern life. Where they say, bless your heart. It's not easy being green. No, you're fucking Darren. You're right. It's definitely not easy being green. You know, I never really thought about it. Well, I think my favorite color is green. I think I used to think it was because that was my grandma's favorite color, but I think it might be because of Muppets, because of Kermit the Frog. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'll have to do some like it's not that important, honestly. Even with this fucking glow stick, I can't see shit. It only, like, illuminates, like, 5 feet in front of you. Why would that give you PTSD? What? Yo. Yeah. Yeah, man. It's a good time. Am I good at wrestling trivia? Old wrestling. It's never been kind. Really? Never?
Oh, my bad, my bad.
I'm scared the shit out of me. Do you keep logging in every day? Dodge the tree. I zig. And then I zag. And then I zig. Then I zag. It's funny. Tree, you'll never catch me. $90K more likes and you get the candy bar drop. I don't know. That's... I am on official server. I think it's worth it. Hold on. I just put a bunch in, you know? Oops. Oh, tomato sauce. What are you just gonna drink the tomato sauce or are you gonna put it on something? I don't know what that is. What is Frankie? What is that? Sorry. Oh, is that like a content creator? Something good for sure. Okay, I believe you, Duck. No, I don't. This is gonna sound bad, but other than the people that well, no, that's not necessarily true. I don't watch a lot of other creators. Not a lot. I'd say maybe like a handful. And I don't watch anybody that's got like he is the original Frankie on PC. Okay. Like I've heard of other people. You know what I'm saying? Like back in the day, I used to watch a guy named Gathalion. I really like that dude, but that was back in my Destiny days. And like I've seen Tim the Tatman, and I've seen like Doc and Lupo and Ninja. I've seen, but I never like went in there and like sat down and like watched. Does that make sense? Chris is the only one that cares. I care about it. But it's hold on. Hold on. Maybe I can multitask for you. Hold on. I'm multitasking right now. Oh. There you go. I put a bunch in too. Sorry. I guessed that one. It can't be that one. I guessed that one. For sure I did. I also said like Three Musketeers and Payday. And then when I said Payday, he was like, Kraft Dinner, mac and cheese and hot dogs. Yo, Minor, that is such a fucking top tier fucking dinner. You know what I mean? Like, I love those. You know? Top 5, and it's none of those? What the fuck? Just so I got a baseball bat. All right. Nobody got it? You want to go check that castle? There's a castle right there.
Oh yeah.
Is it like Mr. Goodbar? I don't. Yo, what's up, Harry? How's it going? Is it an American candy bar? That's... Uh-oh. Fantastic, Mr. Fox. It's off. No, it's official. Oh. Is it like Lady Godiva's chocolate? I don't even know if that's Italian. Maybe it's Italian. I don't know. Wait, is Godiva... Is that Italian? Wait, does it have an Italian name or an American name? Oh, what's that? I've never even heard of that one. Did Megan get it? Because that seems like Italian. Yo, nachos on the toilet. Well, I mean, you're cutting down your time. I get it. I get it, Meatwad. What's up, man? How's your Wednesday? Yo, Wines, what's up, man? You can't spell perfect snack without a cheese ball? You know what? That's sound logic. I like it. I'm going to agree. Is it nighttime in DayZ right now? No. This is a filter. Yo, Lord Boink. Thank you very much for the rose. Appreciate that. Appreciate you, Lord Boink. It's been a minute. Larry, how could I forget you? This is the filter is crazy? No, I mean, they got a filter for everything. Don't you know that? Sometimes you forget yourself. I can't. Yeah, Sharky, I got you. I got you. Do you know who you are? Oh, here we go. Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh shit, there's the fucking whole suit here, almost. Yeah, that guy? Yeah, I'm not concerned about him. They're gonna... Yo, Wise, I like your I like your hip lingo that you're using right now. This shit is heavy though. Oh, okay, Alex. Well, you know, if you're laying down in the bush, you're probably doing something important, and I don't want to bother you. Yeah, you can gamble on that? What are you betting? Like how many times they go? Ah! Oh fuck! I hear zombies. Okay. Okay. There we go. I thought I heard another one. I can't fucking. What is happening? Slowly. Okay. That's weird, but okay. I mean, what? Yeah. I'm sure you're having fun. He said if I ran into the Tin Man and the Wolf Man, I would turn the other. What are you saying? Wait, is this one of those awkward moments where I think it's a fucking costume party? You know what I mean? But it's not really a costume party, and I show up in a toga and everybody else is in business suits. I don't know if you've ever seen that episode of Cheers. I have, because I've watched Cheers all the way through. I've seen every episode. That's the episode where Norm throws a toga party for his work at Cheers, but he's the only one that shows up in the toga. Take that, George Costanza. Is it daytime in DayZ? It is. I do remember Wings. I've only watched maybe like the first 2 seasons, maybe 3. I don't know. I've probably watched more in, you know, since it's been in syndication, or when it was in syndication, because I don't think anything's in syndication anymore. But buffalo wings, I would love some buffalo wings. That was the Tony Shalhoub and that was the first time I think I ever saw Tony Shalhoub. You know, to be honest though, I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings, right? Or I honestly, I don't want to start an argument in chat. But Wings, that show, it's really just a ripoff of Taxi. That's really all it is. It's Taxi, but with planes and shit. Yeah, Thomas Hayden Church. Master Shake, it is DayZ. Taxi was a great show. I love Taxi. It used to be on like Nick at Night or whatever. Why do I keep showing up on your FYP when you're not even following? I don't know. Some would call it kismet, hostile hippie. And you're a hippie, so you know what I'm saying. You know? Yeah, Danny DeVito. A very, very handsome Tony Danza. That's kind of funny you say that, Wise, because a lot of the jokes I didn't understand as a kid, but when I watched it later, I'm like, oh, okay, I get what they're doing here. That shit was funny. Exactly, hostile hippie. I have my aura is what's a good color? Purple? I have a purple aura. That's why. I I did like MASH. Oh, Balky. Yeah. Perfect Strangers. Come on now, Darthion. Come on now. Yeah, MASH was that weird comedy as a kid for me that because they'd have like, you know, it's all laughing and fun and having a good time and shit, and then they'd hit you with like an episode where like somebody died or some shit, and you're like, what the fuck, man? I thought this shit was supposed to be funny. Y'all are fucking serious and shit, trying to make me cry. Oh, all right. Take it easy, Brutus. You had no idea what's happening? Yeah. Yeah, a lot of those shows that you watched with like your parents, your grandparents. There were shows that I watched with my grandma when I was a little kid that I'm like, everybody's laughing. My grandma's laughing. The people on the television are laughing. You know what I mean? I have no idea what the fuck's going on. And then I watch it later in life in like syndication or whatever. And I remember the episodes and I'm like, oh, I get this shit now. You have no context as a kid. You know what I mean? No context. Might be Batman? Well, I don't know. I think if I had Bruce Wayne's money, I don't think I'd be Batman. I'd just hire somebody else to do it so I can enjoy my money. But maybe Bruce Wayne's like a better human being than I am. You know what I mean? Like that's definitely possible. I think I would, yeah, be chilling, and I would just pay people to, you know what I mean? I don't know. Being Batman sounds like a lot of work. No, it's been night for what feels like hours. Oh. We have back our duct tape. Nights are... You think nights on the community? I don't know. I played one. Oh, of course it's going to rain. Why wouldn't it rain? So we can get sick. That'll be amazing. I love that. I played one where it was always night. It was always night. And I don't mean like night like this kind of night. I mean like night like you can't see what's in front of you. Yeah, I think I'd rather be Iron Man. Yeah. Iron Man could fly. You know? And I guess Bruce Wayne, or I mean Batman, whatever you want to call him. I guess technically he does kind of fly too, but... Oh, that would be funny. That would be hysterically funny. A narcolepsy server. Fuck yeah. Have I swam at night at Sakal? I'm sure I have because I spend a lot of time swimming. Oh yeah, I have. And if you don't keep the ice sheets like in your peripheral where you can see them, you'll get lost really fucking fast. You think it's swum? It's pronounced swum? Really? No. I don't. What? Swim. Yeah, I like swimmered. I'm gonna use that one. I don't care which one's correct. I was taking a drink. Actually, no, I was fucking off. I was looking at shit on Amazon. No, I was actually taking a drink. It's an interesting way. If you're gonna swim on Sakal, obviously, I think you should get a full fireman suit. You know what I mean? And you need wellies or whatever, so your feet don't get wet. Exactly. Yeah, because who doesn't want another fucking Stanley Cup? You know what I mean? Who gives a shit? A little radiation. I don't know. Was it Madame Curie that found radiation? I think she would disagree with that. That's funny. Why? We might need to make a fire and hunker down for a minute. We're gonna want this dude to stay alive. Or maybe not, I don't know. Not a huge cranberry fan. It's okay. It is Cherno, Chris. It is. I know people like mix drinks with fucking cranberry juice. Yo, Pablo, what's going on? How you doing? I'll be honest, I have no fucking clue. But met fresh what? I'm sorry, Pablo. Part of that chat gets cut off for me, so I can't read. All I see is met fresh something George. But I'm doing really good. I do think it's going to be daylight soon. Eat fresh, Mr. George? Hey, Willies. I was just talking about you. Hey, we'll make a fire real quick. It's like it's destined. Oh, fresh spawns. Okay, that makes way more sense. That makes way more sense. Yo, Theo, thanks for hanging out. I appreciate you. Have a great rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Actually, let's kill this light just in case. Yeah, Pablo, I don't know who you're talking about. I don't know who that is. Oh, when you eat and you have the helmet on, it makes the fucking that's funny. It makes like the hollow eating sound. Pablo, what was the name of the streamer? No, because it's on the purple app, Martin. Pablo was talking about he met up with some cool people from a stream. I was trying to figure out what stream. Oh, okay. Damn, that's nice, Pablo. I have heard of him. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I wish I could figure... I wish there was a way that all the chats could be integrated to where everybody could see everybody's comments and shit, but there's no way. You know what I mean? There's no way that the other platforms would allow, you know what I mean? Like, damn, this shoe is gonna take a minute to fucking dry out. Yeah, liquid cheese is a thing. Yeah, Pablo. I'm gonna look for one, Chris. Well, I'm gonna try and find the whole fucking thing. You're gonna eat all the craft dinners? All right, that sounds good. Yo, Tim, you need the propane tank and the torch on top of it to fix. Never had the full kit plus the mace? Ah, that sounds like a challenge to me. Yeah, yeah. You need the propane tank and the blowtorch to fix a car. How do you get a blowtorch? You find it in a shed like I'm in right now. I'm in a shed. It's raining and shit. I'm trying to get my guy warm. Yeah, the blue, the can. It's a. It's like a. It's like a light navy blue, or well, it's a light blue, propane canister. Yo, Tim, thanks for the rose. Appreciate that. Find a base. I mean, I'm working on it. I'm trying. Don't forget a sledge to break walls. Wow. I'm gonna need more than one. There we go. Finally. Fuck. I do think it's about to be dawn though, so that'll be not the dishwashing detergent. Yo, Pablo, that's awesome. I hope you're having fun with that. What's my dream car? Like a late 70s Ford truck, honestly. Okay, soul tagged. You're drinking a lot. Are you okay? No. No, I don't want a Pinto, no. But that square body late 70s Ford pickup. Oh fuck, of course it's gonna rain. My kids beat me. That's funny. Yeah, kids pretty much eat anything that's not fucking tied down to the ground, you know? And then they'll just gnaw around everything except for the rope. You know what I mean? The full-size Ford Ranger. I wouldn't mind like a mid-80s, like the big body Bronco. That would be cool. You don't need tools to take shit apart? Huh? Are you sure? Ford Pinto? Okay, I'm listening. Ooh, that's nice. Take that. They'll break it if they have to. Well, if the will is strong, you know, that's what they that's what they say. I when I was in high school, I dated a girl. Well, kind of dated a girl, and she had a Pinto, and and maybe this is just my experience because that's the only person I've ever known that owned one. It was a piece of shit. Hers was a piece of shit. I barely fit in it. No, I don't miss it. I also dated another girl, a different girl in high school, and she had a Chevette. She had a four-door Chevette, which was kind of cool because of the hatchback part. but I could barely get in the motherfucker. You know what I mean? Like, no, I'm not interested. No, I'm not interested. Yo, Braden, GG's on the job. I'm not making you an offer. Congratulations, man. You got a 401k at the ripe age of 18? Well, you know. That's awesome, man. If you don't mind, like what are you doing? What's the job? Make you an offer? Oh, well, the offer is 0. For a water office? What is that? Like a city Yo, Eternal, that's amazing. But you know what they say? Pictures or it didn't happen. Am I paying? No. Whoa. You're one of those pushy ass salesmen. I don't like that shit. I'll fucking leave this place. Yo, CCTX Eric, thanks for the follow. I'll straight leave this shit. You're trying to shove this car down my throat, and I need like dinner and fuck, man. You gotta like lie to me, tell me like my hair and you know what I mean, the shoes I got on. Oh, so yeah, it is like a water township, like yeah. Okay, I got you. Shit, congratulations, Braden. That shit sounds dope. No, you don't have shit. You don't have nothing. I'll see your ass in. Yeah, exactly, Darren. Fuck, man. You'll rotate the tires. Yeah, it's his car. I don't know. I don't know what the fuck he thinks is happening right now. Brand new. They haven't made a fucking Ford Pinto in like 40 years. I can't. No. I didn't buy nothing. I don't want a Ford Pinto. This is why no one likes dealerships. You go in there to buy a car, and they try to get you to buy another piece of shit that you didn't even want. Oh, shit, really? Are you saying they're unreliable? Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. 89%? Good God. What did I do to you guys? In potato court? That's funny. I didn't sign any contract. I would never sign a contract. I mean, aren't all hot dogs radioactive? Or is it just me? Yeah, I'd never buy an Easter. I do not love a Pinto. I didn't even love the girl who drove the Pinto. Yeah, yeah. Darren, yeah, I'll just trade in that piece of shit Humvee that I have. Pinto bean? Which? No, kidney bean. No. Black bean. That's a very specific thing, Eternal. I don't think you have anything. We'll just go to court. Yo, Braden, nice. I really would like the late 70s. Even early 80s Ford would be cool, but I like that 70s style. Oh, chili on baked potatoes? That shit's amazing. Some like with some like shredded cheese. I don't know who that is, Eternal. I barely know what Cash App is. I've never played Fallout 4, no. I have played Fallout 76, but I've never played Fallout 4. Fallout IRL soon. God, I hope not. I fucking hope not. But honestly, you're probably right. I know, I don't know, did anybody watch the first Fallout, the first season of Fallout on Amazon? That show's really fucking good, and they just announced, or they just dropped the trailer. The trailer for season 2. He said, "What's Amazon?" That's funny. That's funny. So I guess I was the only one watching that show. That's fine. That's fine. It's like, what's Amazon? It's funny. That's my line. Is it? Wait, I don't think Wonder Woman. She's an Amazon. But do they live in the Amazon? No. Amazing Women? You're not lying there, Darren. Yo, Mike, what's going on? Coral. Coral. It's an interesting way to fucking say that shit for sure. Ooh, Binox. Yo, just playing video. I had a pretty good day. It was very chill. Not a lot was going on at work. I honestly had a decent amount of fuck off time. You know what I mean? which is good and bad. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck off time is great, but I notice when I'm fucking off, time seems to go a lot slower. So I don't know. Oh, did I look out in them? That's a good call. Nope, they're good. Amazonian from Paradise Island. That's the name of the place, though. Yeah, she's an Amazon, or she's, yeah, Amazonian, however you say that. But they live on Paradise Island. Yeah, see, that makes sense. They don't live at Amazon. They are Amazon women. Or something like that, right? Yeah, Daughters of Zeus. The first Wonder Woman movie was pretty good. I at least I thought it was good. I thought it was a little odd, that part in, is it World War I or whatever? Islands in the Bermuda Triangle. It's kind of. Oh man, go look up Linda Carter, Wonder Woman from the 80s. She's beautiful. You know what I'm saying? The new Wonder Woman, she's beautiful too, but not like Linda Carter was. I think that first Linda Carter was like the first time I was like, oh, that's a woman. You know what I mean? I did like Xena. I actually liked who was the little blonde that followed Xena around. I liked her. Uh-oh, success. Yeah. It's all success from here. Darren. That's funny. Oh, I missed the other pond. This isn't the one I wanted to check. I want to check this one down here. What's up, young Chloe? How was your Wednesday going? Yo, Eternal. Are you okay? You doing good? You got more Coleman's mustard? Well, that spells success to me, I guess. But I don't know. Maybe you don't consider it success. I don't know. Oh. Well, there's probably not going to be anything in the pond. Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, maybe there is going to be something in the pond. I'm going to give him, he already has a bunch of boxes of 380, so we're just going to give him all the 380 that we got. You know? Yeah. My character is a baddie. I know. I know. Oh, no. He's got a decent... Okay, hold on. We're going to check the pond real quick. I don't really have the room. Hold on. Give me a second. Let me rearrange. That's the one bad thing about the night outfit. You don't have a lot of storage. Oh, wait. I'll put the chicken in there. Yeah, there we go. What's this inventory in the tent? It's inventory. It's somebody's stash. We'll give him this other hook, too. You know, it's take a penny, leave a penny. You would do the #1 female? Okay. That's a little odd. But I like odd. That's fine. Okay, there's nothing in here. It's an interesting place to put the fucking tent, though. Alright, yep. For that tent, it's 200. You get 200 for that one. Establish dominance. Alright, nothing great, but at least there was a tent there to kind of make it worth it. I don't know. That was weird. Yeah, Brutus dipped, like, fairly early. Yeah, I think a barrel is 150. Yeah, because 2 of them are 300, and I've made stashes. Yeah, 400 for a large tent, and then 500 for a car tent. And then the crates, kill crates. The crates are 50, and then the sea chest is 100. No. I never heard from her again. She was up in Savette, and then we said, "Oh, we're gonna make our way inward, and we'll figure it out." And then, yeah, I don't know how to say Jalen. Oh, Jalen. Oh, okay. It's always walking simulator until. Oh, you're running around. Okay, so she's on the server somewhere. And you're answering my questions? I love to answer questions. What do you have to do? I don't know. I don't know. Bring my grandma back. That'd be this for starters. If you could bring her back, I'll definitely buy the Pinto. That would be cool. That would feel like a good trade to me. Well, hey, tomorrow's Thursday. That's good. Because then the day after that, it's Friday. At least where I'm from. Maybe it's different for you. I don't know. Only 2.5 hours. My work, my work schedule changed a little bit, so I can't start sooner. You'll settle for 50K likes? That seems reasonable. For a car that's going to break down? He said Prussian francs. So, it's kind of funny that you bring it up. It's a certain kind of Deutschmark. I forget, because so after World War One, right, the German economy is decimated, and they're printing money that is pretty much worthless, right? I forget the name of it. It's like something Deutschmark, I think. But my my great grandfather was like from Germany, came here. Actually, his parents were like German, and they came here in like the late 1800s. Then my great grandfather was born, right? But they still had family and shit from Germany. Yeah, it's worthless money, right? But the funny thing is, my grandma passed away, and then all her stuff went to my dad, and then when my dad passed away, all that stuff came to me, and I'm going through all of it, and they actually had some of the German Deutschmarks from like the 1930s or whatever, and they're literally worth, like, the paper is probably worth more. You know what I mean? It was kind of interesting to find that. I guess my great grandfather liked to collect coins and shit like that. So he had like coin collections. He had like old German money. None of it's actually worth anything because the economy sucked. Yeah. It's kind of interesting. It's kind of interesting because my grandma kept everything from, not everything, but kept a lot of like things from her parents, which would be my great grandparents. Like there were letters that my great grandfather wrote my great grandmother before they were married. You know what I mean? And it's kind of interesting to see what people were talking about in like 1930. You know what I mean? And he was a pretty fucking like kind of lovey-dovey dude. Because he was like, a lot of his letters are like, my dearest Martha, I'm counting down the days until I can see you. Like, it's just like, I don't know. It's fucking, my wife, my wife read some of the letters, and she said, oh, because my dad was a very kind of quiet dude. I'm kind of a quiet dude sometimes. And my wife read a bunch of the letters from my great grandfather, and she was like, so I got or she says, do I have the sword? No, but I'll find one eventually. Pet the Wookiee. For sure I will. I'm determined. But my wife was like, I got gypped. I got the guy that's like quiet and doesn't write swooning letters. It's kind of funny. You ran around with the full armor with the sword raiding bases. That's what's up. Yeah, we might get lucky and find the sword. We might get lucky. I know this shit's heavy as hell. Hey, I found a truck. Starter Kingdom. I like it. All right, slightly used. It's missing one tire. Protector of trailer. That would be awesome. That's probably funnier than the fucking orange vest shit. No. You know what? Well, I don't know how to get people to, because it's stupid and most people are like, I don't want to do stupid stuff. But only I can have the sword. Ah, that'd be funny. Everybody else has got maces. Because I was thinking, you know what would be cool is if we could get like 4 or 5 people. Can you imagine like freshies and shit? Not freshies, but like, I don't know, a geared player or just a player in general, like being down in Electro and there's like 4 or 5 people in full fucking knight shit running around with swords and crossbows and that shit would be funny. Yeah. Oh, I'm stealing that. That's a good idea. Daisy LARPing. Yeah. No. That's fucking, yeah. Credit given. Yeah. To me. Yeah. No, for sure. Daisy LARPing. Let me know when it... fucking Van's always down. I like that shit. Gas canister roulette, also a good idea. Oh shit, Van, if you're still on the server's about to reset in 5 minutes. I'll dig out the Xbox to join. Uh-oh. We might have struck a good idea, because you know it's a good idea. Farting will break out the fucking... You're pretty good with a mace? You've got it on Xbox? I don't know. This is an interesting idea. You don't want to relearn Daisy on an Xbox controller? I get it. I'm telling you. Not that we could get that. Maybe if we could make a deal on this, Pinto. I don't think we're gonna get there. I think we're too far apart. Which is funny. Sorry. I don't know if we could get 4 or 5 people together. But imagine like if you had like a big ass group. Like imagine you spawn in Cherno and you look over and there's like 20 fucking people. You play controller left hand, mouse on the right. Yo, Fed info. Is it like... Sounds like a superpower. Yeah, 20 knights just running around like sheer madness and chaos. I know, that's what... the other day when I started stream farting, I spawn in, right? So I spawn in, and I'm at the coast, and I look over to my right, and there's 2 fucking freshies fucking fighting it out, fist fighting. I stood there for a good probably 5 minutes. Oh. Okay. And I literally watched these 2 freshies fucking fight it out. Like, this shit was fun. Like, I'm not involved. Oh, he's stuck in the rock. I'm not gonna get him. Yeah, he's in the rock. He's into that rock. Damn, I think I needed that, because I don't think I have... Oh, I do have food. Never mind. I forgot we took that guy's food. Yeah, not everybody's cut out for it. Son of a bitch. Not everybody's cut out. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people. If I ever got to meet or talk to the devs of this game, you know, one of the questions I would ask them is, do you guys ever think about, in making this game, how many people you've made distrustful of other people? You know what I mean? I legitimately would ask him that. All right. Server shut down. Listen, you guys. I'm mucho fucking tired. Like mucho tired. I know it's a little early, plus I got a late start. But we still got 3 hours in. Yo, Baked Bean! Thanks for the follow. Maybe they're super untrusting types? Maybe. What might perk me up? Yo, Baked Bean, thanks for the heart me. Don't forget to claim all your rewards. Oh, buying the Pinto? I don't want to buy the Pinto. Yeah, Van. It's going really well, Baked Bean. Brand new to me. Yeah, that's the problem. Brand new to me. I don't want a Pinto. Don't undercut me. Sorry. Like my dad would say, great minds think alike, and so do morons. But I'm really sorry. Ooh, I don't know how to say your name. Ooh, I don't even know how to even try to say that. My brain is super tired. I love DayZ. I've been playing for a couple years. Nothing. The server reset. Metalinus? Just got blocked by a DayZ player for saying I see you. And oh, you mean like a streamer? Hey man, I would love somebody to be like, Biggie, I see you. That would make me happy. You know, I would felt seen. And then if they followed up with Biggie, I hear you. I'm listening to you. That would make my whole day. I gotta try Rainbow Six Siege. No, I gotta try Helldivers 2 on Tuesday. Yeah, exactly. You're at my window. That's fine. If you don't mind, I'm gonna pass out some Windex and a fucking rag. Since you're out there, do you mind go ahead and hitting the outside, and then I'll get the Windex back and the towel, and I'll do the inside. And you know what I'm saying? Because if you're gonna be out there, like, let's get some chores done. You know what I'm saying? And plus, it really benefits you in the long run because then it makes it cleaner for you to see inside. You know what I mean? And like, if you want to pull the weeds and if you want to pull the weeds out like along the house right there, that's fine. Am I going to stream Helldivers? Fuck yeah, I am. What's going on? I have no idea. I am making this shit up as I go. I think everybody is. Everybody's just winging it. Anyway, I'm really sorry, guys. I know it's kind of early, but I'm tired. But the weekend is coming up. We're gonna get extra hours. I'm having to work a little more. Yo, are you having fun with it, Baked Bean? Excuse me. Yeah, it's a fun game, man. It's a very steep learning curve, though. So be patient with yourself. You're gonna mess up a bunch. No, don't do that. Listen, you like that joke. You're gonna start a whole thing. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. Yo, Baked Bean, have fun. Download iSurvive. You'll need it for the map, so you can see where what things are by you, where you're going. Yeah, I am tired. I think there's a little chicken Alfredo left from dinner earlier. I think I'm gonna go have a little bit of that, and then I think I'm gonna go to sleep. I am tired. I didn't even really work that hard today. That's the funny part. But I am tired. You know what I'm saying? All right, everybody. Thank you very much for hanging out tonight. Thank you for being dope ass people. No, listen, hold on. Wait. My wife made biscuits, right? And her biscuits aren't like the kind, I mean, they are biscuits, but she seasons her biscuits really well. And anyway, and that I use biscuits instead of garlic bread. And I know you're like, in your brain, you're like, oh, that doesn't work. It really works. You don't know. No, you did not join late in the Barton. This is all your fault. What does she season them with? Hold on a second. Are you up here? She's not up here. I don't know. Another time you want to know what she seasons them with? Okay. No, it's all good. If she was up here, she would tell you. I don't know. She might be like, no, that's a family secret that I have to take to the grave. But I don't think so. Not the biscuit thing. The sourdough thing, maybe, but the biscuit thing, I don't think so. Anyway, thank you for hanging out. Thank you for all the likes, the shares, the follows, and the gifts tonight. Tomorrow, I don't know. We're probably going to do Trinaris like 2 days in a row just because I didn't really get to... I didn't feel like I got to play that much tonight. Maybe we'll work on getting more night stuff. That would be fun. And then we can find other nights. Or maybe we'll make other nights. I don't know. Anyway, you guys have a good rest of your night. Have a good day tomorrow. Have fun. Tomorrow's another adventure.